Hello Sharks, my name is Chad Archibek. I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. I do surgical sales when I'm not inventing. My business is Re-Stringit. Has the drawstring ever come out of your favorite hoodie or pair of shorts? Re-Stringit. Re-Stringit is a universal drawstring rethreader. Sharks, I'm seeking $120,000 for 25% of my company. What the money is going to be used for is inventory. I get a huge price break at 30,000 units. I would also like to bring somebody on that can help me negotiate contracts, legal, and also location within the big box retail stores. I would also like to update ReStringit.com and online ordering. What happened to the string in your hoodie? Do you throw the clothes away? Do you live without the string? Who has time to fix it? Re-Stringit is a universal drawstring rethreader with a rigid front, a flexible middle, and an adjustable loop. The adjustable loop enables for any size string, round string, flat string, which enables it to be universal. Re-Stringit is an invention everyone can relate to, but the real value is in time saving. Currently, a provisional patent has been filed for Re-Stringit, and a utility patent first review is supposed to happen in 3 months. Re-Stringit is retail ready. We've been selling it on ReStringit.com, Amazon, Play It Again Sports just brought it on 375 stores, and last year Re-Stringit was one of the top selling products for the QVC Sprouts program for new inventions. We are very happy with the development so far, and the money that we would get would go towards other things rather than the development of the product. It's always fun to talk about Re-Stringit, my invention that I put a lot of time and effort into, but what's even better is when people actually see how it works. What I do here is I just put my thumbs or my hands right here on the orange dots. I crimp it down, form the adjustable loop, then I grab my string, put it through the adjustable loop, release, and there you go. So now you're loaded and ready to go. You take your orange end, the front rigid end, you come over to the channel, and boom. You just start working it through the channel real quick and easy. Here we go. Boom, voila, then you're done. During the inventing process, a lot of people have been asking me for a device they could bring on the road. So what I did was I invented Re-Stringit the Traveler, which is just a condensed version of Re-Stringit the original. Re-Stringit the original is a little faster for rethreading, but the Traveler will actually fit in a gym bag, briefcase, a hunting backpack, camping backpack. You literally bring it anywhere, glove box for the soccer games, and this is how it works. So you just take this blue end, crimp it, put the string through, release, and then just come right over to here to your channel, and then boom. And then just work it through the channel. The nice rigid front allows it to go through anything, really. And then voila, you're done. How is Re-Stringit different than the competition? Well, let me show you. So we have a coat hanger, which is always nice, but might not be nice or easy to use for everyone. I've also used a coat hanger before, and unfortunately it does bring everything else that's inside the channel with it when it comes out with the thread. So as you can see, there's a little more work that goes into it. What you would do is you would take the string and then you would tape it on here, and then you push it through. So that can also tear or rip the sweatshirt or shorts that you might be trying to rethread. Another big competitor for Re-Stringit is a safety pin. Now, I got this from my wife's sewing kit, which I'm glad that she happened to have one, but they don't always have them. It was not easy to find, and I think that this would still take quite a bit of time. Those are some of the biggest differences against the competition. A lot of people have asked, what made you come up with Re-Stringit? Well, one day I'd come over to my dryer, Took out my favorite pair of shorts, and sure enough, the drawstring had come out. I was frustrated. I didn't have the time to fix it, so I thought, there has to be a quicker, better way. I'll come back later. So I put on another pair of shorts, went and did my thing, and when I came back, I thought, where can I go to get these fixed? I went online, I went to some specialty shops. I actually even talked to a patent attorney who did an informal search just to give me an idea of where I could find something just to fix this simple problem. Well, sure enough, she came back and said, wow, there's nothing out there like that yet. So what I did was I started working on it, and I had worked with box cutters. I had about 20 different prototypes, and after about 2 or 3 months of working on this, I talked to a mechanical engineer buddy of mine, and after about 2 or 3 weeks, we really started to get on the right path of what we wanted. And sure enough, after about a year, Re-Stringit was born. So the big money question, how much have I invested in Re-Stringit? Can you guys please make sure my wife is gone? The number is about $110,000. Engineering, marketing, legal, inventory, and web all take money. So about $110,000. What would I do if the product didn't get off the ground? I've never thought about that because this product's going somewhere. When did I start inventing or become an entrepreneur? I'd have to say I've always been an entrepreneur, even from when I was little. I was doing lawn care, I had a paper route, I was the top baseball card collector in the neighborhood. I even collected some coins. But as far as inventing goes, Re-Stringit is a first. The journey's been priceless. Taking something from nothing to a barcode is amazing and incredible. What's influenced me to do this? I think anytime someone gives you their hard-earned money for something you've created, something useful you've created, is priceless. The biggest wish for Re-Stringit, big box retail for sure. Bed Bath & Beyond I know is interested. Target, Walmart, CVS, definitely want to take it global. I've had a lot of interest from some baseball manufacturers, baseball equipment manufacturers, and as far as developing a multi-tool for rethreading baseball gloves and hoodies and sweats, which would be nice for every consumer. And then also I've had a big interest in the nautical world for rethreading sails on sailboats. Something interesting about Chad Archibald, does crazy count? I think everyone has to be a little crazy that goes down the inventing road. So, but if crazy doesn't count, I would probably have to go with, I do one thing a year for personal enhancement. I decided to do that long ago. I do something that's outside of work. I've done glass blowing, I've gone to culinary school, I have a family, kids, I have Re-Stringit. So every single year I try to do something outside of the everyday work life, just to kind of keep things interesting, kind of keep that creative door open. Being a sales guy, being in surgery every day, I realize some products are needed and some products aren't. One of the best things with Re-Stringit is it truly is an everyone type product. The biggest hurdle so far has been, where would it go in a 40,000 square foot big box retail store? So does it go near the changing room? Does it go in the gift section? I mean, optimally, I would love for it to go near the cash register, but at the end of the day, that's very hard space to get into. So friends and family, if they're still close to you after inventing something, if they're still close to that person, that's a great group of people, because everyone knows how stressful it can get. Actually, the original name of Re-Stringit was the trouser snake, but because of a deal that we were trying to do with QVC, we ended up having to change the name to Re-Stringit. And a friend actually helped me with the name Trouser Snake. So everyone's been getting involved with this invention. It really is, it's with being an everyone type product, people get excited about it. People get excited about the opportunity, and everyone could not be more supportive. Sharks, thank you for your time. My name is Chad Archibald, inventor of Re-Stringit. I love your show. Keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully I'll have a chance to see you guys in LA.